Hey, what's going on, you guys? Today I've got a short Fortnite video since the brand new Season 4 Battle Pass has just been released, as well as having added in the crash site for the meteors, and then also these new anti-gravity stones. All of that has been added in this most recent Fortnite update, and after playing for a few hours earlier today, I noticed something else at one of my favorite places to land, that being SHIFTY SHAFTS. So if you go into the game, right next to SHIFTY SHAFTS, there used to be this house and then one of those mini shed or barn type things that has the broken roof. But instead of having those two buildings there, they were completely changed and have two new buildings there instead. And then the really interesting part is actually what's inside of the regular house that used to be there before. It now has an additional fort in the basement, and if you go down to the basement, you'll find a brand new room. And by the way, every single time I've landed here so far, there has always been a chest down there, so it looks like a pretty decent place to actually land. And then the really interesting part about having this extra room added in is not really the fact that there is just another room inside of this gigantic map, but what the room is actually for. Because as you can see for yourself, it looks like unlike all of the other rooms or buildings inside of Fortnite, they're all pretty generic, just regular buildings with tables, maybe beds, some furniture and stuff like that. But this room, and it's really set apart from all of the typical rooms inside of Fortnite, because as you can see for yourself, it looks like the room is all set up for some sort of video or movie production, and really conveniently, we had just received this little trailer from Epic Games that I will go ahead and just play on screen for you guys right now in case you haven't already seen it. It was sort of just like a teaser for Battle Royale Season 4, with the whole meteor crashing and then the giant divot and what is really going to be inside of there. So as I was saying, we have just received that little trailer from Epic Games, and so that kind of makes me think that this room here is theoretically used for that little trailer, for the production of that trailer and making it. Because it does have the green screen that would be capable of adding in all those special effects, and then it also has the camera for filming, and then obviously it has a microphone for the voiceover, and then it also obviously has the computer for all of the editing. The computer does look a little bit outdated, but I'd still bet that it is capable of a little video editing. And if you actually go back and look at the actual trailer, it does look really old, and like old-fashioned and all of that, so an old computer would be just right for the job. So those there are my pointless thoughts on this room, but I really do feel like Fortnite actually added this room in here for a much bigger reason. Because really, why else would they decide to add just a single room to a random house in the game? So that really makes me think that there is something much bigger going on here. And personally, I do think that we will be seeing a lot more information or subtle clues to something a lot bigger happening sometime soon this season. Also, I may be making a more theoretical video soon about all that's going to be happening this season inside of Fortnite. Especially now that we have a giant hole in the ground where Dusty used to be, and Fortnite is slowly starting to add a bit more story to the Battle Royale mode. And also when those meteors did land, what exactly was inside of those. As you can see, our heroes are sort of just peering over the edge, trying to see what exactly there is, and usually that means aliens and stuff. So I'll be trying to do my best to explain all of that in a future video, so stay tuned for that. And obviously, I'm going to keep posting more Clash of Clans, Clash Royale videos as well, but I'm going to be trying to throw in a bit of Fortnite as well because it is one of my favorite games to be playing right now, and I'm really interested to see what Fortnite is going to do with this whole storyline of Battle Royale, because their regular game mode, the one with like the whole zombies mode, I forget what it's actually called, but that one does have a full-on storyline, and then Fortnite is was sort of just like the mini game that was added in as well. However, obviously it's completely taken off and is way past their other game mode. So I do think that they are going to be starting to add in a bit more of a storyline to it, so I'll be definitely trying to follow that for you guys and then let you guys know what I think of all that, as well as some theories or any thoughts or conspiracies on what exactly is going on inside of the game. So anyways, stay tuned for all of that, and I will see you guys in a future video. Peace out.